Alrighty. So I was asked by my friend Sen Urumet, who's here, who is a member of the Izanagi domain and Festival of the Chosen group on FF14, to stream their Festival of the Badlands PvP dueling tournament. So I am here. It is BluePopStream. There we go. Just gonna... Oh, follower Baka Opai, thank you. I see your character right in front of me. Hello, hello to anyone tuning in. I just cooked myself some chicken fries and some regular fries, so I'm good, set and ready for some entertaining fights. I got the bracket over here in the corner of my window. Just let me know anytime that needs to be updated and I can hit the refresh on that. I should turn off my fan so my mouth isn't going off all the time on my VTuber. Or PaintTuber. There we go. We should be good. Stream status says we are good. I was hoping there'd be a voice chat going on for some entertaining commentary. Last time I streamed a PvP tournament with these guys, it was a really fun time. Even the part where there was a white mage and paladin dueling for 2 hours. People in the Saint chat are talking about Blue Mage. I got all the new spells already. I'm gonna do my best to keep track of all the action. And of course, to anyone watching, the HD VOD will be put up on our YouTube channel of the same name in a couple days. I've been informed this first match is Sen and Keanu. I'm gonna get in close so I can see the action. Oh, we're up to 12 viewers. Hello, everybody. Holy shit. Oh, and the first battle started. An elusive jump backwards. But he's caught up to him. And they're going at it. Looks like it's Dragoon versus Samurai. Oh, Sen's getting low. Can he keep up? Oh, and Sen is down. Unfortunate. Very polite and sportsman bow by the competitors. Is it just one and done, or is it best of 3? I was not informed. It is best of 3? Alright, so we're gonna go round 2. Sen is running back into the crowd. Is it not best of 3? Hello, Akira Igawa. Thank you for tuning in. If you are someone who is here at the tournament, feel free to say hello. Oh, are we actually doing the second match? Yes, we are. Oh, they were just stepping out of the ring to reconfigure stuff. Sen has switched to Reaper, and Keanu is still on Dragoon. It's the battle of the maiming classes. Oh, and they've started. And it's a battle of the long-shafted weapons. Whose shaft is longer? Whose shaft is harder? Sen is once again starting to lose some health, but looks like they can keep up. With an elusive jump backwards, and he jumps back into the fray. Oh, Sen's getting low. He's pulled out the Reaper, the Avatar, but can it keep him alive? He's portaled out. Oh, and Sen is down again. I believe that is 2-0 for Keanu. Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Another polite bow. And that is our first match, I guess. I don't know if they're going to actually play the third round or if that's just the game. Oh, he auto-lost because he was samurai? So I guess... yes, I have the bracket. It is on stream. Does it, like, self-update, or do I need to update it? Oh, it wasn't updated correctly from the beginning. So there it is as it is at the beginning of this. And... I just have to wait for them to update it with the results of that first round. There it is. Keanu is the first round winner. Looks like our next match is Tomo Haruko versus Rin Onishi. Obviously, anytime the music dies, that's just me clicking away from it to look at the bracket or my OBS program. And we're up to 18 viewers. Hello, hello. Rin dropped out. They said they wanted team matches, not solo duels. Oh. That's what Akira is saying in our chat right now. But Rin is right here in front of me. And they're jumping away. Rin's going anyway. They did say that, but are they? Well, let's hear from Rin themselves. It'll be up to Rin if they want to actually play. And it looks like the judgment has been called. Tomo cedes into the next round. So if we're going by the bracket, then the next round will be Opalt Jade versus Gamel Marduk. I'm probably pronouncing at least one of those incorrectly. Yes, I thought that was you, Marcus, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm really bad at remembering people's Twitch names. Alright, yes, we're doing Opalt versus Gamel. Looks like it is a battle of red mages. One with black mana and one with white. It'd be interesting if they stay in their opposites modes the whole game. Or maybe not. And we've begun. Red Mage being my main in PvE. I've actually not played any of it in PvP, so I'm not even sure how well it works. But we have a clear one-sided battle here as Opalt takes the first round! I guess you could say that Duel was instacast. Ha 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 ha! By the way, anyone watching the stream, feel free to let me know how our audio balance is looking. If anything needs to be turned up or down, please let me know. Oh, and second round is off. They're dashing, they're dancing, they're prancing. You know what? I wonder if I can turn effects back on. PvP opponents. Others. Let's see if that makes things a little flashier. And it looks like Opalt has won the second round. Tried to find good name. Sure, here, all my guilds on Azure End. Well, this is BluePopStream. I have to be biased towards blue things. Alright, so that was 2-0 for that one. Looks like our next round will be, and again, I'm sorry if I pronounce any of this wrong, Simba Tiandar versus Serios Lycoctonum. These names are awesome. Lycoctonum? Something like that. I pronounced the M. I said Simba. Oh, Sen said it in the chat. Looks like Simba is going in on Dragoon, a popular class today. Is Serios here? And it has begun to rain, so I have pulled out my umbrella, even though I already have one as my weapon. Couldn't join tournament because of work today. We'll try to be at the den after it's over, whenever you're home. No problem, I'm sure. We are waiting on Serios. Of course I'm streaming as blue. I'm the bluest boy. Trademark. I also just recently remastered Blue Mage, so I want to show it off. We are waiting on Simba's opponent, Serios. Thank you very much. Looks like the opponent is a no-show. Looks like Kinji is challenging Simba to a duel over here. Looks like we have another seed through to the next round. Default, default, default. Alright, next fight is Azure End versus Slashem's Fire Pedal. Love that name. But of course, as I said, I am biased towards blue things. The question though, is Azure End actually Azure? If not, then the name is a lie. Are we gonna have another no-show? Actually, no, Azurin's right there. What's going on? There they are. Let me get a good look at Azurin over here. Is that black they're wearing? I sense lies! As the bluest boy, I'm disappointed. But we move on. And the duel has begun! With Slashums on Dragoon and Azurin on Machinist. It's the classic battle of spear versus gun. So far, Azurin is winning. Because why would you bring a spear to a gunfight? And that's the game! It's very dark blue. I'll be the judge of that. Nope, that's jet black. I checked. Polite bow, and we're setting up for round 2. And we're off! And that's the game. Send DC'd, they'll be right back. Okay. I got distracted reading something else and I have already forgotten who won. That's what I thought. Thank you. I will let Sin know so they can update the bracket. Opening pop 2 of the evening. We're just waiting for Sin to get back before we can advance with the next round. Sin said to go on to the next one while they get their Wi-Fi back up. Okay, so next one is Yashara Guana versus Tatsumi Amari. Just in case they're not watching, I will let them know. Oh, they're right here. Alright, excellent. Looks like we have another Dragoon versus Paladin. This will be interesting. This is our first non-DPS on DPS battle. And the battle has begun! We're pulling the flashy moves right out of the gate. Looks like a pretty even fight so far. Oh, and they're zooping all over the place. I gotta stay out of the line of fire. Oh, there's a stun. Is that gonna be the tide turner? No, they're still holding pretty steady. Oh, we're starting to get low. Yashar's getting low. Is that gonna be it? Nope, they've recovered. One might remember our previous stream of a tournament with this group where we had a paladin and a white mage locked in unending combat for 2 solid hours. So a paladin in a duel is a little worrying. And we're still going! Oh, there's a stun. There's the Dragoon LB! Oh, but they mistimed it! It was blocked by a guard! Is that the Paladin LB? Another stun, and that's the match! Well, if it helps you see it, I will turn animations off. See if that makes things a little bit more viewable. Round 2. There we go, it's a little more viewable. Now it just looks like them just stabbing each other. There's a stun. In this matchup, it looks like whoever can get the most damage during a stun is what's going to decide it. This music isn't helping. I'm going to turn the music off. Hello, Ichiban boy, fellow Ichi. Oh, Tatsumi's getting low, but who goes for the LB? Oh, and it's wasted. Unfortunate. They're fighting around the back end. There's a stun. Can they maximize its effectiveness? Tatsumi's getting low. Oh, but they put up their guard. Oh, that might be it. Oh, couldn't seal the deal. And that's the game. Polite bow, very sportsman. If Paladin was banned, this player would have lost last year. I mean, hey, whatever you're good at. As long as it's not Paladin versus White Mage, I'm sure it can be reasonable. Next up is Fina, I'm not sure on that. Fina Lyric versus Baka Opai. Of course Jack is still proud of that fight. It's fucking hilarious. I'm so glad I got it on VOD. And it looks like this matchup is Black Mage versus Sage. So we have our first DPS on healer fight. This will be interesting. And they're splitting up. Black Mage, a class that is in normal content relegated to stand in place for most of their rotation, being surprisingly mobile in its PvP incarnation. Versus Sage, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Sage doesn't even have a way to heal itself in PvP. Last time I checked. Outside of the normal recovery move that everyone has. It's either healing themselves or not healing other party members. There's something that the Sage doesn't have that I am not remembering fully. Oh, and Baka Opai is going for the potion recovery. And they get it off! That was a perfect opportunity to take advantage of. Baka Opai has gone Super Saiyan Rose! And they get the first battle. Fina's asking if they can change jobs. That is up to the tournament organizer to decide. I believe Sen has given the okay on that. Fina has changed to Red Mage, so it is a battle of casters now. And the second round is underway. Did he just run out of the arena? Did the match even happen, or I can't tell. Let her release Limit Break. I don't know what's going on. All right, I guess that we're gonna mulligan that last battle. All right, we're underway again. Oops. Did they go out of the arena again? Are we operating under Beyblade rules? If you get out of the arena, is that a loss? Baka Oppa gives Fina Lyric a cookie. I'm not sure what is happening right now with regards to this match. Yeah, she's stepped out of the ring, so I'm not sure if they're counting that as a loss or if we're doing the match again. Well, whatever's happening, we're fighting again. Oh, Fina's been put to sleep. And we're now chasing each other around the corners. Oh. She's going for the potion again. And she gets it. Oh, and Fina goes down. And I believe that is the match. which means our next match and final match of the first round is Akira Egawa versus Tokyo Amari. There we go. Looks like this matchup is Gunbreaker versus Reaper. You know what? I'm going to pull up the actual dueling theme on a separate window, just so we have some music playing. There we go. And the duel started. Let me know how the audio balance is. Oh, Gunbreaker's getting real low. And that's the first battle to Akira. I like how we have an angel versus demon thing going on. Second round, let's go. Oh, I love this song. Nope, Tokyo's getting low. And that's the second match. Which makes Akira the winner of this matchup. Polite bows between competitors. And I believe that is all for round one. How the fuck is there a Reaper portal in that high up in the air? All right. Unless there's some between round ritual, I believe we're gonna move into round two. Just waiting for the say-so from our tournament runner. And then I will say who our first competitors of round two will be. Hello, hello. We have some other players dueling on the arena. Sin says to start round 2. Okay, so first competitors of round 2 are Keanu Reaver and Tomo Haruko. And here come our fighters. As soon as they start the second round, I will restart the music. And it looks like we have Reaper versus Red Mage this time. Weapons are drawn. And the battle has begun! Once again, everyone making frequent use of the corner walls. Don't mind me. Continue killing your friends. Oh, Keanu's getting low. Can Tomo finish it? Oh, that avatar is flying the fuck around. Oh, and he's gone Communio mode! Or Enshroud mode. Communio's the finisher. Oh, and Keanu's down! Tomo takes round 1! Alright, we're setting up for round 2, and we're off! The dash out and back in! We have another Reaper running around the battlefield. There's a silence. Oh, there's zip-zapping all across the fucking battlefield today. It's a battle of 2 highly mobile classes. And Keanu's down again! Tomo takes the match! It's a good day to be Red Mage, baby! All right. Looking at the bracket, our next matchup will be Opalt versus Simba. And both of our fighters are here nice and prompt. That's what I like to see. Oh, and we're underway. Looks like this is a Dragoon versus Red Mage battle. Oh, he goes for the elixir and doesn't get it. Simba on the retreat. He's going for the elixir again. It's no good. Oh, he's getting low. He's putting up his guard. Oh, there's the finish. Round 1, 2-0 Pult. Round 2 has begun. Almost jumps off the platform, if that were even possible. How funny would that have been? Oh, and he slams right into the pole. Simba's getting low again. Oh, goes for the elixir and fails. Oh, he's almost dead. Could this be the end? He's going for the elixir again. Oh, and he doesn't get it. That's the game. The match goes to Opalt. Next, for our third battle of round 2, will be Azure End versus Yishara. All right, looks like this time I didn't catch the icons. Looks like we have Paladin versus Machinist. Another Paladin is a little worrisome. Could we have another drawn-out match? Oh, I hear an elixir. We're just dancing around that corner piece. That's the stun. Oh! Was that a chainsaw critical kill? Did chainsaw proc? There's like a 3% chance of that happening, if I remember right. Holy shit! Azure End with the chainsaw kill! crazy! Yushara has switched to Reaper for the second battle. I'm being told by Sen that the winner of the second bracket, there's going to be a separate losers bracket, and the winner of second bracket will go against the winner of first bracket. So that's interesting. So hopefully anyone who has lost yet has not left the area. Switching off Paladin makes me much less worried about the longevity of this match. It's just a constant chase around the corner wall. Yushara's gone in Shroud! But they've been stunned! Giving Azure time to get the elixir off? And they do! Oh, but Yushara stepped out of the ring! Are we gonna mulligan that match? Looks like we're gonna mulligan that battle. Oh, going for the elixir again. And they got it off. There's a stun. I want to commentate on strategy, but I don't want to mess anything up. It's like NASCAR, left turns around the corner wall over and over. Yeah, pretty well. And now it's become ring around the Mayberry pole. Oh, Yushara's getting low again. And we've gone back to the corner. Oh, we're getting away. Yushara's gone in Shroud. Oh, did they get off the fucking chainsaw kill again? Amazing! All right, well, Azure End is the winner of that match, and our last match of round 2 will be Baka Opai versus Akira Egawa. Hello, hello. All right, we are just waiting for Akira to get back in the ring here. There they are. Looks like this will be Reaper versus Black Mage. All right, we're setting up for the next battle. Oh no, plot rain! This means someone's dying. And we're underway. Oh, I hear an elixir, but I don't think they got it off. Oh, they've been frozen, but not for long. Oh, they're both getting low. They're both getting low. Who can land the finishing hit? And Baka Pai takes the first battle. Seems like they are just conversing to confirm what is allowed. There might be some contention on LBs, even though we've seen some Dragoon LBs before. We're underway with the next battle. They tried for the elixir, but they didn't stick around to get it off. Oh, they tried to elixir but got frozen, but Baka goes for the elixir and gets it! Whoops, I'm getting in the way. Frozen again, but it doesn't last long enough. Oh, Baka's getting low. Oh, They're both going up and down. It could be anybody's game. Akira goes for the elixir and doesn't get it. Oh, and Baka takes the match! And that is it for round 2. Sounds like there's some debate on if saving up a Black Mage limit break is allowed. Alright, so we are setting up for semifinals, and our first battle is Tomo Haruko versus Opalt Jade. Tomo's on her way into the ring. My words today are words. Rules only said no Eastern classes. That explains why I haven't seen Ninja. Opalt is here. We're just waiting for Tomo to step into the ring. And here they come. Looks like this is going to be a red mage off. And the battle begins. Opalt's going for the elixir, and they don't get it. Tomo's getting low. Can Opalt seal the game? And that is the first round. Opalt takes the first battle. Round 2 has begun. We've got a bystander on the battlefield. going for the elixir, and failed by being silenced. People are still arguing in the chat about Black Mage LB, if holding it before the battle starts is allowed or not. Ooh, did you see that? They both flipped away in synchronized fashion. That was entertaining. I heard an immediately abandoned elixir. And Tomo takes that battle. Looks like we're going for round 3. Oh, it's almost getting low, but they put up their guard. Oh, can Opalt finish it? And that's the match! Opalt wins the round. Luna's coming out to console Haruko, or Tomo Haruko. All right, that's the first battle of the semifinals, and the other end of the semifinals will be Azure End versus Baka Opai. Our next round is going to be Azure End versus Baka Opai. Opalt moves into the finals. Looks like we're gonna have Gunbreaker versus Black Mage this time. And we're underway. Oh, Baka's health is getting low, but they're recovering. Oh, and Azure N takes the first battle. Marcus redeemed hydrate. All right, I will open my next drink. That's good shit. I noticed Akira was trying to cover one of the combatants while the duel was happening. Alright, we're setting up for the next round. Baka has switched to Summoner, a class we have not seen in this tournament so far. The caster that's barely a caster. In PvE, at least. I don't know how they work in PvP. See, we have some other players running around. All right, and the match is back on. Akira's still running around covering. Oh, and there's the Garuda wheel. Placing it just so that they'll be running through it as they run around the wall. Very clever strat. Maybe slightly better placement could have been had, but a good idea nonetheless. As this duel runs right through another duel happening. The Garuda wheel goes up again as Baka lures Azure into its cutting wheel. I'm getting the update that a lot of the defeated people from previous rounds have dipped out, so it sounds like the losers bracket will probably be very brisk. This battle is still going. Lure them into the slipstream. Azure stands there and lets their opponent come to them. Azure tries for the elixir, but doesn't finish it. And I'm being told that Baka moves on because of timeout rules. Interesting. And there it is. You can stick around for the losers bracket if you want. Which means the finals of the primary bracket is Opalt Jade versus Baka Opie. I'm gonna put up a different song for this one. Azure End is asking, weren't we 1-1? Sen told me that Baka was moving on because of timeout rules, so that says to me that they're moving on, but it's up to Sen. I don't know how you determined who went on based on that. Is it just because they won the previous match? I don't know. I don't know. It's not my tournament. I'm merely here to spectate stream and commentate. Whoever had the lowest health at the end of the time had won that round. Interesting thought. Oh, sounds like we are going to do one more round. Whoever had the higher health. So that means Azure won that one. So are we going to do a tiebreaker? Hey, we're definitely doing well because we haven't had a 2-hour match yet. Anything less than that is an improvement. Azure won twice. Does that mean they go on? If I am absolutely awful at keeping track of who's winning, I'm sorry, because I'm focusing on the game and my stream and the music and the brackets and other people messaging me. So if someone who is keeping better track of whoever's winning wants to make a declarative statement on that, feel free to. I am not the authority here. I am merely the broadcaster. All right, so according to Sen, Azure is moving forward. Which means the final match is Opalt versus Azure. Apologies to Baka Opai. That was kind of a weird match, but we learn from it and we move forward. Alright, I have a different song ready for this final battle. And it looks like this is going to be Red Mage versus Dragoon. A classic matchup. And we've begun! We're running around that corner. Oh, he almost stepped out of the ring there. That was dangerous. Opal's getting low. Can Azure seal the deal? Opal's coming back. Making frequent use of that elusive jump, but his HP is getting low. Oh, and that's the first battle to Azure. And looks like we're both going back to change class. Azure has switched to Dragoon, and Opal to switch to Red Mage. They have literally swapped classes. Interesting. And we're on with the second battle. Opal's getting low. Oh, Azure's getting low, but they're coming back. Oh, going for the elixir, but they don't finish it. Oh, and Azure goes down. We are 1-1 for the final match. Azure has switched to Machinist. Oh, switch back to Red Mage. Now it's a Red Mage off. And we're doing it. We're playing the feud. It's a battle of red mages. Black versus white. Mach versus Amdapor. A fencing duel for the ages. Making strategic use of that pull. Oh, Opal's getting low. Opal's getting low. Oh, but Azure doesn't finish him off. Oh, and there it is! Azure End, the winner! Only on BluePopStream can Azure... That's a bad joke. But it is funny that on BluePopStream, Azure End wins the primary bracket. But we're not done. We have a secondary bracket made up of the defeated people from the first bracket that did not immediately bail. So I believe Sen will have to establish who is still here from the previous bracket, and then we can sort out a second bracket. And then the winner of that bracket will fight Azure for the grand finals. Did you just hear lore in a fighting tournament? How dare? I'm trying to spice the thing up. Yeah, so that's... we don't need that anymore for a while. I'm wondering if I can get away with playing the Dawn Trail teaser song. Everyone hyped for Dawn Trail? It's gonna be fucking awesome! What does everyone think the new classes are going to be? The theories that I've been seeing thrown around for the melee are either a Corsair or some kind of piratey class with dual swords, maybe a sword and gun. Because Yoshi P was wearing the TMNT shirt, some people are also thinking a weapon master of sorts that maybe switches between weapons, just like Firion and Bartz in Dissidia. And then for the caster, one popular thought is Geomancer. Another idea I've seen people talk about that I like is Green Mage from TA2, but sort of remixed to be more druidic, you know what I mean? So I like that idea. But who knows? We won't know until either October or January as they reveal the classes one by one. All right, we have our second bracket. Let me just pull this up. There we go. According to the bracket that I'm seeing, the first round was to be Simba versus Keanu. Hold on, but Slashums is in the second round for that one already? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so the winner of this first match, Simba and Keanu, will go on to fight Slashums in round 2. Okay, so yes, first round of second bracket is Simba versus Keanu. If they're still here. And they are both still here, and both on Dragoon. Let me cue up a different song, actually. What song should we put on for this round? Let's put on the Shadowbringer's Boss theme. I cannot believe I'm fighting Simba. Says Keanu. Alright, battle's underway. It's a battle of spears. Oh, careful you don't step out of the ring. Oh, Simba's going for the elixir, but doesn't finish. Oh, Simba's getting low. Can Keanu finish? Oh, and that's battle 1. Tried to find good name, and my Twitch says, if you put me in loser bracket, can I play in the tourney when I'm home? Couldn't join because IRL stuff. Alright, that's the first battle. Battle 2, let's go. Oh, and they both jump away. Oh, Simba's critical again. We've fighting so long, the sun is back up. And Simba's down again! Keanu takes the match. Alright, taking a fresh look at the bracket. So, Keanu will go on to round 2 to fight Slashums. Looks like Sarios is not here, so Baka Opai gets a pass. So our next battle is Tatsumi Amari versus Tomo Haruko. I'll pull up a playlist of boss themes. I'm being told neither are here, so looks like Bako probably will get a pass to the further round. So Reno Nishi's not here. Sen gets a pass. Next match, Tokyo Amare versus Yishara Guana, if they are both still here. There's Yishara. Is Tokyo Amari still here? Looks like Tokyo is not here, so Yishara gets a pass on that one. Next is Gamal Marduk versus Ophalt Jade. Gamel? Are they here? I don't think they are. It's looking like Gamel is not here either. Just waiting for the official word before I move on. Nope. Gamel is being declared missing as well, so Ophalt moves on. Final round 1 for second bracket is Fina Lyric versus Akira Egawa. I believe both of them are still here. Yes, they are both here. There we go. Looks like it's Reaper versus Red Mage. And we're off. Sen says they feel like Thanos because half of the people are gone. And Akira takes the first battle. And round 2 is right out the gate. Oh! Oh, and it's over again already! Akira takes the match. Alright, which means we're moving right on to round 2, which will be Slashem's Fire Pedal versus Keanu Reaver. Keanu versus Slashem's. I saw Slashem's. There they are. And it looks like it's a Dragoon off again. Here we go. And Keanu takes the first battle. Polite bow. Turn away. Disobey. And Keanu takes it. Sing along. Say my name. Say my name. Sephiroth. And that's that battle. All right. For the match after that, Baka Oppai has seeded through because Tatsumi is not here. So the next battle is Sen versus Yishara. And it's Reaper versus Paladin. Marcus in my chat is cheering for Sen. Sen has activated Enshroud. but they're being slowed and stunned at every turn. It's the eternal struggle of tank versus DPS. The tank doesn't have the offensive power to down the opponent, but the Reaper doesn't have the offensive power to take out the defensive juggernaut. A tale as old as time. Oh, but Sen's getting low. Could this be it? Oh, a paladin can't capitalize on their critical low health. But they've stunned them! Is that the end of it? Oh, they're hanging in there! Oh, and Sen goes down for the first battle! That was just as epic as this music deserved. And we're into battle 2 of the match. I mix up my terms a lot. Apologies for that. Not a lot of movement. They're just staying in range, just busting through their rotations at each other. Sen has gone into Enshroud, but then got stunned. Sen's getting low again. Are we gonna see a repeat of last match? They've been stunned, and that's the kill! The Paladin Yashara takes this match. Unfortunate for Sen. All right, so that is that battle done, and our next match is Ophalt versus Akira. Opalt, sorry, it's written as Ophalt on the bracket. I didn't write the names, just saying. Opalt has stepped out to switch. They were Astrologian, and now it's Red Mage versus Reaper. Wow, very quick win by Akira. And we're back at it. God, I love this song. Oh, Akira's getting low. Can they finish it? Oh, second battle to Opalt. We're going into round 3. Akira stepping out to switch. And it's another Red Mage battle. Is Red Mage really so OP in PvP? They're both already very low. Oh, they're going for elixirs. Both of them get their elixirs off. They both backflip and guard. Oh, Akira's getting low. Who's gonna take it? Akira's going for the elixir. Doesn't get it. And goes down. Opalt takes the match. That is it for round 2 of the second bracket. All right, going into our second bracket semifinals. First match is Keanu Reaver versus Baka Opai. Sen wants me to point out that we have 4 matches left. The 2 semifinals, the finals of the second bracket, and then the grand finals between the 2 winners of each bracket. All right, we've started the next battle. Looks like we have Black Mage versus Dragoon this time. This theme sounds appropriate for 2 classes that like to jump forward and backwards a lot. And Baka gets the elixir off! They keep peeking around that wall. fall, let him back, gonna fall. Oh, Baka's going for the elixir because Keanu's asleep, and they get it off. Keanu's getting low. Can Baka seal it? That's the battle. The world will end when I stop making dad jokes. Puns and portmanteaus are just in my DNA. It's what I do. Next battle's underway. They're dancing around that wall. I'd just like to take this moment to thank everyone who's tuned into this stream. I stream Final Fantasy XIV with some regularity. I also stream other games, and I share this channel with my buddy Raven, who does BluePopStream, and he streams a bunch of different things like Pokemon, Fall Guys, Monster Hunter, and Baka takes that battle. All right, that's that one. Which means we're moving on to our next match, the last semi-final battle, Yashara versus Opalt. Yashara is on Paladin again, and Opalt on Red Mage. Let me switch to a different song. There we go. Oh, that's loud. This song, Brute Justice, is one of the reasons I started playing the game. Can't blame me, of course. Oh, Yashara got low there for a sec, but they're recovering. The stun. Oh, Opal got low there. Oh, the stun. Will that be enough? It's a classic red versus blue in both costume and role icon. Ozma in my chat's asking one between Baka and Keanu. I don't remember. We'll have to ask someone in game. I'm bad at keeping track of that. Oh, and Opalt takes this battle. Smash, Seth Squatch Smash says it was Baka. Alright, we're into the second battle. And Opalt takes that battle. All right, I believe that is it for that one. Which means the finals of the second bracket are Opalt versus Baka Opai. All right, I need an epic song for this one. What do we got? Yeah, let's go with that one. Looks like it's Black Mage versus Red Mage. Oh, did they step out? I guess that's a do-over. Or are we calling that a loss? I don't know. They have been do-overs so far, so I assume we're operating under the same rule. Oh, Bakker's going for the elixir while Opalt is asleep. And they get it! Opalt's going for their elixir. I don't think they got it. Opalt's getting low. Can Bakker seal the deal? That's the battle! All right, next battle. Oh, they're both getting low. Oh. And Bakker goes down. And we're on our way to the next round. Bakker goes for the elixir. Oh, but I don't think they got it. That could cost them, and it does! Opalt takes the match, which means they are the winner of the second bracket. Which means we are done with the brackets because it's time for the grand finals. Opalt Jade versus Azure Blue. Azure End, sorry. I am bad with names. All right, hold on. I want to put a different theme for this one. Oh, they're already fighting. There it is.
Destroy.
Azure's going for the elixir, but doesn't get it. They're both hiding behind walls, elixiring. Opalt on Red Mage versus Azure End on Machinist. There's other people all over the battlefield as distractions. Let's see if Azure End can get that chainsaw proc kill like they did last time. Oh, and Opalt takes the first battle. Did they remove that? I'm pretty sure chainsaw had like a 3% chance to kill, or did they take that out? Shows you how long it's been since I bothered with PvP. Oh, it now just crits. Okay, well, hey, whatever works. I didn't have a lot of time to do a lot of research on current state of PvP before I was asked to do this. Oh, Azure switched to Red Mage also, I just noticed. Who made my icon? That was actually, it was a commission by Shodeku on Twitter. Or sorry, it's X now. But yes, if you look up Shodeku, Shodeku, they're the one who made my ping tuber, if that's what you're talking about. I think Opal tried to go for the elixir and didn't get it, and Azure takes the win! All right, final match of the grand finals. Opalt Jade versus Azure End. Red Mage versus Red Mage. The final battle. I don't have to worry about not paying attention anymore. Whoever wins this battle takes the whole thing. It's over! The winner of the tournament is Opal Jade! Unless this is best of 5, I don't know. Is it best of 3 or is this one best of 5? Sorry, no one told me if it was best of 5. It's up to Sen. Sounds like it's over. Well, great matches by everyone. Opalt is the grand winner. And they're doing a little exhibition match afterwards anyway. Going for the elixirs. Oh, Opalt got low there. Going for the elixirs again. They're really drawing this one out. Is it their destiny to clash forever? Oh! Oh, Azure almost finished them off. Oh, there it is! Azure takes the exhibition battle just to maintain their pride. Very well done. Truly equal competitors. Oh, and they want to do one more. Looks like this is... They're going to do a tiebreaker just for laughs. Azure goes for the elixir. Doesn't finish. Oh, Bolt's getting low. Can Azure seal the deal? Oh no! It'd be so funny if Azure wins the Pride battles, even though Opal's been declared the champion. Oh. Oh, Azure's getting low. They're both low. Oh! Opal delivers the finisher! And that definitively is the end. Congratulations to both competitors and everyone who has been here today. And thank you to Sen for putting this all together. And for bringing me on to stream, broadcast, and commentate. I had a good time. Well, there's only one song left to play. I have been Sir Knight Alexander, your streamer, broadcaster, commentator. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Feel free to follow the channel. I do stream FF14 content every now and then. You can follow the YouTube channel of the same name. That's where all our VODs go. Sen, is there anything else to say before we wrap up the stream? I can raid this off to somebody. Thank you for hanging out with me in chat, Marcus. Sen saying yes. Is that to me, as in yes, there's more? If you lost the best of 5, you were going to give half to Azure. That would have been fair. Very sportsmanlike of you. Sen says, we hope you can all join us next month, and thanks again for showing up. Yeah. Anyone who is interested in this, you can also check out our VOD of the previous tournament that I was a part of a few months ago. That was the one where we had the infamous 2-hour Paladin versus White Mage duel. And other people were in voice chat that time, so a lot more entertaining than just my own commentary by myself. Alright, well, I'm going to raid off to my good buddy Overkill, who's playing Remnant 2. Thank you all once again. Feel free to tune in anytime, and feel free to bring me back for future events. Bye-bye.